Tēnā tātou in the headlines, media colleagues are paying tribute to Sir Paul Holmes. Penny Ashby, producer of Shine TV's End Zone Focus, worked with Sir Paul at TVNZ as one of his news directors. He was full of passion, she said, and he took that into whatever he was doing, including the challenges.
Everybody related to some of the struggles that he had, and I think he was able to really show the way on how to embrace those challenges without going under. And I think there would have been a lot of times that it would have been very difficult for him.
RBG's news director Alan Lee worked with Sir Paul in News Talk ZB's newsroom for more than a decade.
There were the days where he was nothing short of brilliant. He had a real sense of what ordinary people wanted to think about, wanted to talk about. And I think his connection with ordinary people was something that made him stand out from the crowd.
Sir Paul Holmes used his high profile to raise money and awareness of causes from AIDS to rescue organisations. But he was most passionate about the Paralympics.
Wherever I could, I fought the battle for them. I said, you've got to cover this.
A far north man lying on a road has been run over by both a car and a police patrol vehicle. The incident occurred just on State Highway 12, just outside Kaikohe, about midnight. It appears the man was wearing dark clothing when he was hit. The man suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries and is being treated at Whangarei Hospital. A police investigation is underway. $100 million and rising, that's the cost to the government and taxpayers from the rollout and implementation of the teachers' NovaPay payroll system. They show that since Talent 2 first went for the project 8 years ago, it's cost just over $100 million to be implemented, but that number doesn't cover additional expenses incurred in recent months. However, documents reveal the ministry's chased Talent 2 for reimbursement for failing to meet contract targets. E pakanga tonu ana ngā rōpū Māori mō te hokonga o ngāhia i te kamupene hiko o Mighty River Power. Kei te kōti taitai ake o te motu te kaunihera Māori me te rōpū mō ngā kreme o te awa o Waikato me ngā pāpuni e tuku tonu ana hei aukati i ngā mahi kia whakatau tika ai ngā kreme e ki te wai hei te wā e tū mai nei. In international news, there's more upheaval in Egypt as anti-government forces are calling for secession. However, the new government, which is dominated by the Muslim Brotherhood, is not deterred. Cairo political analyst Masava Al-Labad says the Brotherhood, which for decades has worked underground, continues to work to fulfill their own agenda.
Muslim Brotherhood, after 84 years, is willing to take over not only the political system, but the whole Egyptian state. They're geared to exclude others and to take everything.
But one official of the Brotherhood's political wing, Ahmad Darag, disagrees.
It's not like that. It is not. And if it was, this would have meant that the rest of the Egyptian people are thugs and use violence, which is not the case.
And in sports, New Zealand has been stunned by England in the opening game of the Wellington Sevens. England has won 19-14. That was the second upset in a row today, with Scotland beating Fiji 14-12 in the previous match. And finally, two regional parks in Auckland have won awards. Tapapakanga Regional Park east of Clevedon and Ambury Regional Park near Māngere Bridge have been given a Green Flag Award. The Green Flag Award is an international award which assesses the quality of parks across a number of categories. This is the first time Australasia has been part of the competition. Ka mau te wehi. Koe rā ngā karere matua mai te whare kōrero o Rima, nohora mai.